Richard Schroeder. I'm a retired physician, and I've felt for some time now that the mosquito control district could actually become a force for some environmental good, if only it would give up the spraying of toxic chemicals like Dibrom and the pyrethroids, both commonly used mosquito adulticides. Using the great knowledge of your scientific team to use natural methods instead would be much to our advantage, as you've heard. A dibrom, or the Naled, is an organophosphate that is banned in Europe because of concerns over its toxicity. Will it kill mosquitoes? Sure, it will, just like it kills bees and numerous other small species ultimately necessary for human survival. Naled, uh, dibrom, is a known neurotoxin that inhibits acetylcholinesterase that is necessary for nerve to nerve communication. We give other forms of these acetylcholinesterase inhibitors to patients to paralyze them prior to intubation during general anesthesia. That's how serious this stuff is. Animal studies have shown reduced brain size with Naled use, and the smallest human organism, the developing fetus, is particularly sensitive to Naled, where studies in the US have shown that exposed pregnant women have a 60% greater chance of having a child with autism spectrum disorder. It's interesting. Our own EPA says that dietary exposures from eating food crops treated with Naled are below the level of concern for U.S. population. But listen, where have we heard this song and dance from the EPA before in the face of overwhelming evidence of fetal and childhood neurotoxicity? Fluoride, anyone? That was just banned in the state of Florida. So the other type of adulticide I mentioned, the synthetic pyrethroids, have been chemically engineered to have greater toxicity and longer breakdown times, as you've heard. These products use synergists like piperonal butoxide, a petroleum distillate, which increases its potency and compromises the body's ability to detoxify the pesticide. These distillates are carcinogenic and linked to birth defects and other illnesses. And children, of course, are more sensitive than adults, and exposure may inhibit neonatal brain development as well. And almost worse for the long term, the pyrethroids are highly toxic to fish and honeybees, even in low doses. The trouble is that the vast majority of sprayed chemicals just go off into the environment, where they bioaccumulate and cause intense eco-destruction, ultimately actually hurting the attempt at controlling mosquitoes. When will we ever learn to work with nature and not against it? I think it's within our capabilities to work with it and do a whole lot better job than we're doing right now. Thank you.